Hi guys, let's make this beautiful blue whale together, and I will show you step by step how to make it. And I will really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, place the like, comment and share the video. So for today's project we will need Himalaya dolphin baby. This is the one that I'm going to use, blue one, and this white one. Then we're going to need 5mm crochet hook and safety pin or stitch marker, and of course the pair of eyes. I'm going to use 6mm eyes, safety eyes. So let's start with the magic ring as usual, and we're going to place 8 single crochet into our magic ring. So this is the first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it tight. Okay. So now let's continue and increase to 16. So it means in each stitch you will have 2 single crochet. Don't forget to place your stitch marker into the very first single crochet. And now continue till the end of the row, and you will have at the end 16 single crochet. So for the round 3 we're going to place 1 single crochet here. Don't forget to put your stitch marker and increase in the next stitch. It means we are going to place 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So continue like this, and at the end of this row you will have 24 stitches. I will meet you here at the end. So for the round 4 we're going to crochet 2 single stitches, single crochet, this is first, two, and increase. So at the end of this row we will have total 32 single crochet. So 1, 2, increase, continue like this, and I will meet you at the end. So now we have 32 single crochet. We are going to increase last time. Now we are going to increase. So 7 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now we're going to increase. So totally at the end of this row we will have 36 single crochet. Continue like this, and I will meet you here at the end of the row number 5. So now we have 36 single crochet, and we are going to continue just to single crochet all around. So no increase, no decrease, just 1. Place your stitch marker, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue like this 2 times. It means it will be row 6 and 7. So now we are at the end of the second row, row number 7, and we are going to make fins and tails. So now we are starting with 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we are going to make chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the chain of 9. We are going to skip first chain from the hook, so we are going to place single crochet into the second chain loop. So this will be 1, to the second one, next loop, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 4, 1 more is 5, 1 more is 6. The last 2 chain loop we are going to place slip stitch. So one second slip stitch, and also slip stitch into the same single crochet stitch. Okay, so now we are going to place 20 single crochet, so to the next chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, and again we are going to make chain 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will be our second fin. So skip the first and place 6 single crochet into the 6 chain loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now 2 slip stitches into the last chain loops. 1, 2, connect to the same stitch with the slip stitch, and now we are going to place 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make chain of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, skip first chain and place 3 half double crochet into the 3 chain loop. 1, 2, 3. Now place 6 single crochet into the next 6 stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and slip stitch into the last 3 chains. 1, 2, and here is the last one, and connect to the body the same stitch and slip stitch, and now again chain of 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Repeat this one on the second one. I will meet you at the last slip stitch. So now we are at the end, and we're going to place again slip stitch to the same stitch from where we started, and we have only 2 single crochet, so let's place 1 and 2. So for the next round I'm going to change the color, so basically just to have a nice take your white yarn or any other color that you want, and pull white yarn over. I'm going to now I'm going to tie this end with this end, but I need to move a little bit like this, so tied it. Like this. You can cut your yarn. Okay. And now we're going to continue in our whale only in the back loop. So this is our first stitch. This is our front loop, and we're going to work in back loop, this one. Place your stitch marker, and I will meet you here when I reach this flip. So now I'm reaching here in front of the fin, place the single crochet. Now I know here it is a little bit more difficult to see, but the back loop is this one. So the total we will have 36 stitches, single crochet stitches. Continue like this, back loop, and again back loop, back loop, back loop, continue like this, and I will meet you again here where is the next flip. So again we are reaching the fin, this is the back loop, again pull the fin, and you can see, oops, back loop, and again back loop, make it tight, back loop, and again back loop, so this is our last stitch before we are reaching the tail. I know it's a little bit trickier and it's a little bit tighter, but I believe you can make it. Okay, now take these 2 stitches and make it tight. And now last 2 back loop stitch, one and 2. So we are almost done. So now let's place the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second one will be here. 2, 1, 2. Okay. Place the safety. And let's finish our whale. So now we're going to continue decreasing, and we are going to place 7 single crochet. So it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now decrease, take the front loop and the next stitch front loop and decrease. Continue like this, and I will meet you at the end of this row. At the end of this row we will have total 32 single crochet. So now we'll finish the decreasing, and we're going to place 2 single crochet and again decrease. So 1, 2, and decrease. 1, 2, and decrease. End of this row we will have 24 single crochet, so continue like this, and I will meet you again at the end of this row. So now we are at the end, and we're going to place 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. So this is 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. So front loop, decrease, single crochet, decrease, front loop. At the end of this row we will have total 16 single crochet, and I will meet you again here at the end. So now we are reaching to the end, so we're going just to decrease. At the end of this row we will have 8 single crochet. Meantime you can put also the stuffing, and I will meet you at the end. So now we have only 8 stitches. You can cut your yarn, and we're going to close with the slip stitches. So place your crochet hook to the opposite side and slip stitch. Take the opposite stitches and close it. Continue like this, and at the end you can cut your yarn and you have finished your wale. So this is our blue wale. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to subscribe, like the video and comment. See you next time with our new project.